I'm Casey, and I have a crush on food. And today I have a crush on Moroccan roast chicken. Roasting a chicken is actually not that hard, and you don't have to put a lot of stuff on it to make it taste good. But this Moroccan recipe has a few different flavors, and it's really good. So I have this beautiful bird in front of me that I've already tied. A lot of times at the grocery store when you buy a whole chicken, it's already tied for you, which is great. But I got this at the farmer's market, which makes me very happy, but it was not tied. And I will not say that I know exactly how to tie a chicken perfectly, but I did my best. And I don't have a proper roasting pan, but that gives me the opportunity to tell you that you don't need one to make a roast. You can use a baking sheet, and I just put a rack on top of the baking sheet, and it works just fine. I've covered it with foil because there will be a lot of juice dripping from the chicken, and that way it doesn't destroy my cookie sheet. So I have the chicken here, and we're going to put salt and pepper on it, and we're going to brush this mixture on top of it, which is 1/4 cup of butter melted, which I have here, and I'm going to add 1/4 cup of honey. Yeah, I said honey. And we're going to put in some turmeric. 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. And 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon, honey, and butter, probably going to be delicious. Go. We're just going to whisk this together. All right. Okay. So we're going to get a little bit up close and personal with this chicken. I'm going to put salt here, just sprinkle a little bit on top. Same with the pepper. And then I'm going to kind of rub it all around. And I like to loosen the skin at the top where the breast is and around the legs, and put the salt and pepper in there as well. So it kind of gets under the skin, kind of manhandle your chicken a little bit. And turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. Alright, there we go. Alright, now we're going to brush on this honey and butter mixture. Just going to load it on there. And turmeric is kind of orangey yellow in color. So that's why it's going to have that kind of different color. You can even put a little bit in the cavity of the chicken if you want to. Pour some in there. I like to do that. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but okay, so we made a little bit of a mess. That's all right. So we're going to roast this at 400 degrees for an hour and 15, an hour and a half. It just depends. You're going to probably want to use your meat thermometer when you think it might be ready after about an hour and 10 minutes or so. And the meat thermometer should say 170 at least when you stick it in the thickest part of the thigh over here. So I'm going to wash my hands and put this beautiful bird in the oven. The chicken is done, And it's kind of dark, but that's because we put honey all over it, and when you roast it at a higher temperature, it cooks faster, but it does get a little dark on the outside. So I'm going to slice up a piece so you can see. I never said I was good at carving, so you have to watch a different video for how to carve a chicken. But you can kind of see the outside is going to be really crispy, probably tastes great, and it's really juicy. So I hope you try Moroccan roast chicken.